do it. There we go. Alright. We're good. I think. Ew. Alright. Stream for another hour or two here. I want to do the rest of these challenges. I've been kind of slacking with these. Honestly. Oh, this one's super difficult. And I kind of want to put that song back on, bro. This is a vibe, bro. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, I always do a nose manual. If I did a regular manual there, I would have made that. You get way more air when you do a regular manual. As you can plainly see, I have never done that so easily before. I've always had trouble with that, that specific challenge. I've always had trouble with it. It was that song, though. That song fucking hyped me up. Is that graffiti new? In this? I don't ever remember this being here. Maybe it's not new, but I do not remember this being here. I think they're adding more graffiti and stuff, because I don't remember those vines being there either. There's cameras right there. Have those always been there? Huh. I don't remember those, man. Alright, sorry. This is my jam, dude.
Line this one up. It's pretty.
My theme song. Imagine. Don't worry about that. Goddamn. I'm trying to do some like really fancy shit, but it's very difficult what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do a hold on. I'm trying to do a nose manual to nose manual revert into a heel flip onto the rail. And maybe even kick out one of my feet during the heel flip if I can. But that's so, and I don't want to lose. Yeah, I almost had it there. I don't want to lose the manual at any time. See there, I think I just lost the manual. Oh, I can't even look at the fucking thing. Right there, see that shit? I mean, that's especially landing on a rail after doing something like that. And I didn't kick out one of my feet either. I mean, you can do some crazy shit in this game, man. It's wild. Damn. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Go this way. See, the thing is, I can't, in the challenge I'm doing, I can't get off my board right now. Or else I'll fail the challenge. That's why I didn't get off my board and just walk. Yeah, it is. That one lip that's there is super obnoxious. And not because of that, but just because of that one little lip that they got at the end there after the fence. Okay. I did a quick ollie, but I did it way too early. Pretty sure I have like auto ollie over curbs on too. I was just making it difficult for myself for no reason. There we go. Kind of fucked up there afterwards, but interesting. There we go. I got that shit. These are definitely some rhythms, man. Let me tell you. It's literally what they're called. Rhythms. Look at all this trash we got here, dude. Someone's thrown out a fucking chair. Jeez. Looks like a pretty nice chair, too. I love how you can karate kick in the air. Yeah. Or do it with the other foot. It doesn't even add any. Oh, it says back foot. Okay. Didn't think it added anything. No, it doesn't remove slappies. It seems to only do it when I'm actually pushing off. So if I'm pushing off, I'm not ollieing or anything. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It just did a slappy. But it's just at the angle I come at. Like if I come at it straight on, it should. Yeah. See, it just ollied over it. But if I come at it at like a 45-degree angle, oh, that was kind of fucking cool. But like this, it'll do a slappy. But then if I come at it like this, it'll do that. I don't know what happened the first time, but I usually just do it manually, though. I should really just turn that off because sometimes it gets in the way. And then I think it would pretty much only stall or do slappies on it. And it would never ollie over it automatically if I turned it off. Oh, that was fucking sick. And the sound that just made? Holy shit. The sound that just made was amazing. The pop sound from that. That was such a good noise.
I don't know who came up with.
Is it just playing? Is it playing the same thing over and over again? Oh, we got some fucking... Oh, here we go, dude. Tubular, man. Like straight surf music, you know what I'm saying? He just exploded. What the fuck was that? Okay, well, that wasn't what I was trying to do, but it's alright. Alright. This is the part that sucks. Oh, I got it. Second time I've missed that and not fallen. Usually I wham into one of these cars and splat. And when I miss that, it sucks. Right? And then the other half, I usually try to do a flip trick over that railing. And I don't make it. And my board gets caught and I go flying. I've noticed when you do kick flips and like flip tricks, it doesn't seem you go as high as when you just do like a bone dolly and hold it. Oh, forgot I can't do that anymore. I'm so used to holding my kick flips just as long as I can. Because it just automatically catches the shit. I really wish you could fucking hitch cars, man. I was doing this really crazy thing last night where I was doing that, but I was doing a 360. Which is hard after the revert, because you gotta whip your analog stick to the left right after the revert, because it's at the right. And if you want to keep turning, you gotta whip it to the other way. Super difficult. I'm starting to get the hang of it, though. Oof. Sometimes I do a power slide instead, though, instead of a revert. Like that. Yesterday, I was able to... Hold on. Get it a little bit farther away from that. Those hops are sick. But I was able to, like... You have such a crazy amount of control that I was able to walk up these stairs. Like, manually walk up it with my board. Like, from one... Not jumping, though. I wasn't... I was going like this. Except I was walking up it. Oh, I almost had it. Alright, well, you know what I'm talking about. I can't seem to do it right now. But it was pretty sick. Like, I was going from stair to stair to stair, just walking up it. For some reason, I can't do it right now, but... Because it's a little weird with, like, it feels like it should be going a certain way, but it goes the other way. Oh, what's up, Stevie? Foxhole? Yeah, no, not like normal. Oh, that didn't seem like it should have done that. You liking Foxhole, huh, Stevie? Gathered Mad Mats. Why did he just like gave up in the middle of the air? He's like, nah, I'm not feeling this, bro. He just kind of just stopped flipping the board. And I don't know why I didn't hold that. I really needed to hold that as part of the challenge. Oh, the auto flip catch. Ooh. That dude. Okay, so with the auto flip catch on, I wouldn't be able to do that. It would stop it after the first one, for sure. I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. Did I do it? I didn't quadruple flip. Oh. Yeah, I mean, Squad does. Squads is another game, except Squads is like, you know, each round is like, you know, half an hour, 45 minutes or something, and it's first person. But, yeah, that game, obviously, you've seen it. The battles fucking go on for months sometimes. It's fucking insane. Oh, that was sick. I've never completely jumped over that bus stop before. I always hit the top of it and right off it. That was wild. We got that shit. I fucking love that shit. Ooh, that's a cool board. Damn. He had a cool deck. I was about to say, that looks really fucking cool, but then he fell over. Oh shit. A lot of people doing this fucking challenge right now. Thought that said Hurley. Really, I haven't seen that brand yet. I'm so tempted to look up, like, how much music is in this game, because I want to know, like, how much music I have left to find, but... Oh, yeah. Good shit, dude. That's awesome.
If you're looking for something on the...
Oh, yeah, because is that the first check you got with your new job? I feel like that was a new patch I just saw on the street. Dude, that's gotta be new, right? That patch? Maybe not. And that one? Those have gotta be new, right? Why am I not ollieing this? Really? Dude, I remember I've been trying to find it ever since. I went by like a, it was some sort of restaurant that I went by in the game. And why is he not doing what I want him to? But I can do it now? Okay. But I went through, it was like some sort of like restaurant, and it was playing like Irish music or something, and I haven't been able to find it since. And I haven't found the album either. So it's still, whatever it is, it's still, the album's still out there to find. Sometimes the music things give you music you already have too. I think it's completely random what they give you. But then again, I don't know, because that restaurant seemed like it was like a, you know, Italian themed restaurant, and there was some like, I don't know what type of music. It was like Irish or it maybe Italian. I don't know. It was like a different, like, you know what I mean? Different vibe. 100 songs or 100 albums? That'd be crazy if there was 100 albums, bro. Nice one, Stevie. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, right. 100 albums would be nuts. Yeah, it does seem to change though, because I'll go buy some like speakers and shit that like sometimes those same speakers will have music at them, and then other times I'll go buy them and there's just nothing. So I might have found the restaurant, it just doesn't have music at it now or something. Maybe it only had it at that one time and I just kind of missed it. And I'll have to wait for it to happen again. Which sucks, if that's the case. I've looked all over the city for that specific spot. I don't know why I didn't do it. Honestly, I wasn't grabbing any music because I didn't know that was a fucking thing. Nice. I usually have a lot of trouble with that one. I can't wait until they fucking add dark slides. Six more days, Stevie. Ooh. Until you can fucking hop on. I'm super fucking excited. Actually, you know what? Open some fucking loot boxes, bro. Oh, they got new shit in the shop. I haven't spent a dime, and I don't think I ever will. Maybe I will eventually. I'll probably buy the skate pass for that. If it's like a battle pass sort of situation where you have to buy it, I'll probably buy it. What is this? This is kind of a sick sticker. Not gonna lie to you. What is that, like $1? Kind of looks weird on my board, though. Doesn't really go with it. It goes with the middle part, but I don't know. I think the Dickies one looks better. 900, 500, yeah. I don't know about that. What does this one have again? Ooh, the Skull and Crossbones, Thrasher. I like the grip tape I have now. But Thrasher would be cool. Give me the box, give me the box, give me the box. What do we get? A title. Oh, I just opened another one. I don't know why the other box wasn't highlighted still, but whatever. Oh, we got a sweatshirt. Nice. I like that. I actually need XP for Market Mile, so let's open up some Market Mile boxes. Oh fuck yeah, let's try to get that deck. I don't know what brand it is, but it's a real brand, whatever it is. I don't think there's any way to tell what brand it is from here though. A regiment. Oh, gestures. Pfft, fucking hate those things. I guess I don't hate them, but I just not really for me. That reminds me of Fortnite. So not all the gestures, but some of the. We got it. Oh, it's a girl. So it's a girl board. Girl skate company, I would assume, right? Girl Sakuzi method, or is it a method? That's another one. See, chocolate was one that I've never heard of, and then I mean I haven't skated since I was a kid. Oh, it is a girl. I see the little icon. I see it. Yeah, that's a girl. I sees it. Okay, well we have that now. Don't really have enough now. I have a chocolate deck too, but I just like the way my board looks. You know, it's just fuck it, you know. I'll go with looks over branded shit. Would be cool to get a branded board that actually looks cool though. Not that those don't look cool, but it's just not my style. I think my last board in real life was a toy machine, I think. That's it, right? Toy machine? It's been so long, dude. And then I think when I was a kid, I remember I had a birdhouse with like a reaper on it. I think it was a birdhouse. Oh, I have to go over the gap. Oh, fuck. Nice. No, no, no. Hate when that happens. Yeah. I'm not really much of a shop person myself. Like, I haven't spent a fucking dime, to be honest with you. I don't know if I will. I just go through like the free boxes that you get with the rip chips. Because most of the shit in the shop I'm not into, honestly. Can I modify grab like this? I can. Carefully. Nice. Cheating. Alien Workshop. Hell yeah. I remember that. I remember my buddies always had element boards as well. I feel like there was another one that I had that I just can't remember though. Kind of drive me crazy. A little bit. I've heard skating's kind of dying though, apparently. Like there's a lot of like skateboard manufacturers that like are going under and shit because people aren't buying skateboards like they used to. Size 12? Don't people usually skate like 725 and like 8, like up like 725 and 8? Isn't like 725 like the most popular one? And you were skating a 12? Alien Workshop reminds me of Alienware for some reason. I feel the same way about the shop, man. I wouldn't even want to buy it even if I fucking was gonna, you know.
This is a pig challenge. No sweat.
Hell yeah.
Pigs don't sweat.
Oh. Gotten bigger. I'd be afraid to skate now with my fucking heel, dude. After I shattered my heel, it's just... Even when it rains, my heel gets all fucked up. So now trying to skate, and that would be the heel, the foot that I'd be popping with constantly. I'd probably do like fucking two ollies and be like, yeah, I'm done. And then not be able to walk the next day. Ah, I still gotta use the fucking auto flip catch off. That new board that Andy Anderson came out with, it's, I forget what the fuck he called it, bro. But it was like it's like an indestructible. It's not indestructible, but like cars can run it over and it just bends, you know. It's like 2-ply, a maple, and then there was like something else. I don't know why I'm pressing down and not actually pumping. And I don't actually want to get that yet. The thing is, like, the more I play this game, the more I want, and the more shit I watch on YouTube, the more I want to skate. You know what I mean? But it's just, you know, I don't think it's in the cards, man. Honestly. Yeah, right? The shapes are insane. He's always fucking riding the craziest fucking shapes. I respect the helmet that he wears too. He always wears a helmet. Super respecting. Mad respect for that. He's like really the only skater I see that wears a helmet besides like Tony Hawk back in the day. Yeah, honestly, all the skate parks near me, like Stevie, I don't remember. You remember the fucking the skate park that we used to go to on Pond Street? That shit was. It had 2 kickers, a picnic table, a drop-in ramp, and a quarter pipe. That was, and a couple rails that were like in the concrete. That was the whole skate park. I mean, I guess at least we had a skate park, right? But, and it was like brand new because they had just built it, so it was like really nice, you know. I remember like every time you'd go there, the picnic table would be in different spots. Sometimes people would, you know, kids would come over and they'd move it in between the kickers and then like fucking launch over it and do tricks over it and shit. Oh yeah, I live in Mass. There was probably more parks that I just didn't know about because I didn't have a car at the time. There might have been. I don't know.
This challenge looks to be a perfect pairing for a skater with your skills.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, California is where skating started pretty much, man. It makes sense. Yeah, I figured there has to be some in Mass somewhere. I just don't know about them. I just always went to the Pond Street one that I was talking about. I remember I went to the one in Foxborough for a little bit, but that just not good. I guess it was better than the Pond Street one, but it was kind of out of the way. Yeah, the one in Foxborough, yeah. I went to that one like once, but I don't know. I just kind of stopped skating. I'd always go to the power lines, bro. Remember the jumps at the power lines near your old house? That shit was fucking nuts. The line they had on the left there, like, these were jumps that, like, the right line was like it was like a tabletop and stuff that was like up to your chest, right? So like you'd be in the air for a couple seconds, you know, and if you fell, you'd probably get a little bit hurt, but you wouldn't, like, you know. But the jumps on the left side, you'd have to pump and pump, like, pretty much like you'd have to know what the fuck you're doing. And these ramps were like, you know, like 1 story tall, you know, type of thing with the, you know, you could fit like stack like 4 or 5 right-on lawnmowers on top of each other in the middle of them. So like you could get, and people that go there, like they get as much speed as they can because the run-up was wicked long, and then they just launch over it and do like backflip tail whips and shit. Saw some crazy shit there, man. Yeah. Right. But I mean, doing that shit is really, I mean, it is BMX doing. When I think like tail whips and backflips and shit, I think BMX. Even if it's on the dirt, off of those big jumps. It's not like street shit, but it's still, you know, they're doing so. I've seen some wild shit at those power lines, man. Only time I've ever seen shit like that in person. Honestly. That shit was wild. I remember seeing that shit as a kid and being like, holy shit. These were just local, they weren't like pros or anything, you know what I mean? These are just like local teenagers from around the way, you know? That have been riding fucking bikes for a long ass fucking time. Obviously they got rid of those jumps by now, those don't exist anymore, but I bet you used to go down there all the time. I was fucking right across the street. That was way better than the fucking skate park. I went there all the time. You definitely probably did way more skating than I did. Or got to a way higher level, at least, you know. I put in a lot of hours, but I just never got I never even got the kickflip down. I've landed a kickflip before and shit. I've grinded shit, you know, but I've never, like, you know, I never got it down and started doing, like, tray flips and varial kickflips and, you know, I could just never get the kickflip down. You know, so I never really got any better other than that, you know. That's kind of where I stopped. Yeah, I figured. I could see that. I remember skating with Nalty and fucking what's his face? Matt. And he fucking, they were always doing like crazy flips and grinding, and I'm just like over in the corner just like trying to like ollie and kick flip and shit. And then every now and then they'd come over and be like, hey man, how you doing? Oh, you're doing really good. Nice. You almost got it, you know. It's funny. Because I could never do, like, whatever they were doing when they were skating, I could never do whatever they were doing. Because they would be on, like, a whole different level of skating, you know? Holy shit. What the fuck was that? Yeah, I mean, it was naughty, you know what I mean? It was whatever. You know, we were all just chilling at the end of the day. I remember one time, I'll never forget this. It was Christmas Eve, dude. And it was, we were skating, in the industrial park. There was, an abandoned building. It's not abandoned anymore, obviously. But you could go around back, and it was just like a little, like, just like a little mini skate park that you could do whatever the fuck, and we were the only ones there ever. We were the only ones that knew about it, I think. And you know, there was like little, like there was a loading dock and like all kinds of like little things, and there was like random like pieces of plywood and shit all over the place that you could move around. And I forgot I was doing a challenge. And yeah, so on Christmas Eve I was doing shit, and I forget what happened. I launched over a curb or something, and then it was dark as fuck, and I slid down the hill, and then when I got to the bottom of the hill, they just started to splash, and I went right into water. And it was like the middle, you know, it was like December, obviously, so it was fucking freezing. It didn't even look like there was water down there. It was just darkness. I was just like flew down the hill right into fucking water. I'm gonna have to restart this because I'm not doing any flips or anything. But it was fucking hilarious. And it was fucking freezing. I immediately had to jump up and fucking take off all my clothes and shit because I was fucking soaking and freezing. What's up, Majin? Yeah. It was fucking hilarious though, because then I got home and I run in my house and I'm fucking, you know, I got my boxers on and I'm soaking wet and I'm fucking, and my lips are purple, you know. It was really fucking funny, honestly. It was hilarious. We were laughing the whole car ride home because we were like 2 seconds away from the house. It was fucking funny. All right, let me try that again. I gotta immediately do the backflips because that's kind of what takes the longest. There it is. Kind of wish you could fast travel directly to the shit. I'm sorry, bro. I forgot you're playing Foxhole. See, I tried to flip right there. It didn't flip. It's like you have to press the... Yeah, you have to press the trigger first. If you press the analog stick first, it just doesn't work. I think it's trying to spin or do something else. Something. I figured it out earlier. I need way more speed than that. That's what it is. If you try to do it while you're flipping or some shit. There was something like that. It had something to do with the trick I was trying to do. There we go. Almost had that. See, right there, I was holding the flip thing, and it just didn't. Just decided not to. Ooh, that was close, huh? Whoa! I thought I was gonna land on my face when I fucking put that input in. Alright. I was trying to do something else there. Oh, that would have been fucking dope. Alright, I gotta do some modified grabs here. It's so cool how you can do a modified grab during a flip, too. I mean, that is dope. I need to remember to pump, too. Like that, like that, like that. I mean, that is sick. Oh, except for when you land on your knees. Oh, I'll hop on Discord in a sec. Hell yeah. Oh, that is so dope, bro. Oh, I need to do a 360. Oh, I can do those easily. I just need to remember 360 flip is this. Yes. Okay, so Can't hold it though. I'm still used to the fucking shit. I'm so not used to pre-winding anymore. And I'm trying to do it all like really quickly for some reason. Ooh. Am I doing 180s? Yeah, I am. Oh, see that one. I'm not even doing those inputs. Sometimes I am. But. And I keep, every time I do it, I keep holding it down. I keep holding the right stick down. None of these are... Oh, I need to grab. What am I doing? Okay, let's get some air and do this in the air. I still have to... Oh, see, that right there counted. But I need to actually do a fucking 360 flip, though. There we go. There we go, yo. That's what I'm fucking talking about. That felt so satisfying. It's so buttery. It's so buttery. The skating, I'm telling you, the skating in this game is unlike any other like skating in any other game. I mean, it's just, it feels so good. Ah. Can I? There we go. Oh, it's the waiting for players shit, bro. Fuck. Oh, I thought this was a different song. Oh, no, it's the song I thought it was. Alright, here we go. Oh, it's this one where it does this thing. It's like, do you want to transfer into this? I know you want to transfer into this transfer. You want to transfer into this transfer. I know you do. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I really want to do that. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. Yeah. Come on, bro. And then if I go to the right, it's like, nah. Because I have grind assist, like, off. It's not off, though. Oh. Oh, I need to do a 1 foot grab. I did a grab at the very end, just in case, but it needed to be a 1 footer. Unfortunately. I put in the fucking 1 foot, but it was too late. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Got it. Am I almost level 10 for Market Mile? Come on, level 10. Oh, I'm kind of a far way away. That's going to take a couple days to get that, but once I'm level 10, I'll be level 10 for everything. Before the game even comes out, I'll have everything maxed out. I'm sure a lot of people will, though, to be fair. Really not hard. It's not like the challenges take a while. Look at a founding founder right here. Oh, I feel like you should have... Oh, that was almost really fucking cool. Well, I guess it was cool until that happened. Alright, here, let me hop on Discord. Beep, beep, beep. Alright. Discord likes to take over my computer. Ooh. Hello?
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 Hello, Cruz.
Are you using your tin can again?
I am.
Brutal. Oh, I just saw some music.
And that's it, my fucking USB.
Alright, what do we got here for music?
Okay. It was
Oh,
last
oh.
night I told her to bring it. Bring it.
Did I get new music? No. No. Alright. You know what it's time for, dude. Time for the classic. It's become a classic overnight. It's an overnight classic. Oh.
Yep.
This sesh.
Oh, I feel like I should have grinded that. Feel like I need more speed. Can I get onto this rail? Oh, that looks like it should have worked there. Let's get some more speed. Oh, why'd he fall? I call bullshit. I call bullshit. I don't know why I fell there. That's an interesting one. Why'd he fall there? What's happening? He's just giving up. Halfway through the grind, he's like, yeah, we don't really do that in this situation. We just don't do that. Ooh, that looked like it fucking hurt. Alright, so I need to grinds and held flip tricks. I want to just grind this, but with grind assist off, as you can see. And I just kind of suck at. God damn it. Come on. Spray. Alright, you know what? I can't get on the rail I want to get onto, so we're just going to get on this one. But we're actually going to use it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe.
I push to talk on. For some reason. I'm in the zone right now. Oh, see, that's good practice. With the, electric assist, just try to just get used to fucking letting go at the right time. That was a slow flick. Can I do a triple? I don't think it's possible. Okay, well, let's do some grinds here. Oh, I only have 20 seconds left. No! Oh. Oh, I still have time. Oh, okay. See, I thought when I heard the bell, I thought I was done. You know, when I heard the bell, I thought it was all over. But then I realized it wasn't all over, so we're good.
Okay, that was fucking weird.
No.
Now it works. Like, my headphones were on the entire time, but it was like, no, I'm not gonna fucking work. Even though there's nothing wrong with it. Fucking Discord started.
Ooh. Yo.
Every time these stupid fucking AirPods they fall out of my ears. Fucking coming back in, but every time we touch them, it mutes them.
Aw. I want to do something else off that. Oh, I wanted to land on a manual there. What can I do from this? Yeah. Ugh. Why am I just realized what I was listening to. What am I listening to? I was just kind of fucking chilling. What does this shit sound like? Is this the... Alright. Sorry. I gotta turn that shit off. Oh. Oh, see, he just auto-ollied that. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's the fucking... You gotta get a fucking real ski. You know what I mean? Gotta get a real headsetty. Ready. Oh, I just kicked out my my back foot by accident there. That, how do I do that? How do I do that hop every time? Sometimes he does it, that stupid hop. Well, I guess he was doing it every time. That's the one I don't want him to do with the arms. I want him to keep his arms at his side. Sorta. Sometimes it just looks... Yeah, see, that's not what I want him to do. Oh. I was trying to go down with the board instead. Oh, you probably saw I put in a kickflip input, it just didn't fucking do it. Hmm. I had a manual input there, it just didn't do it. Way too much. Yo! What? Bruh. Yo. All right, hold on. It's gonna take long. Oh, that's so dumb. Take one more from this angle. Oof. I don't know what the fuck that was. Doing some really weird shit now. That was really good, dude. Okay, I put in... Those manuals are really hard to get the input for sometimes. Aww. I gotta remember not to hold it, too. I never... Yeah, I don't know why it does that. Bruh. Come on, man. I wonder how that looks. Oh my goodness, bro. You can do that twirl thing and then go from nose manual to regular manual to nose manual to regular manual. I have a 1080 Ti and now, wow. A fucking I have 32 gigs of RAM and I built it myself, so I don't know why I'm blanking out, but I have an AMD Ryzen 9. Jesus, it's been a while. Yeah, AMD Ryzen 9 50. It's the upgraded one. It's not like the 00, but it's like the 3550 or something. It's like it's got the 50 in it, so it's like the upgraded one, or 5550 or some shit like that. It's an older Ryzen 9 from like a few years ago. I think it's got like 16 cores, I believe, and the RAM's not very quick either. But yeah, it's a 1080 Ti. It's the 1080 Ti with fucking like 12 gigs of VRAM though, so it's got FPS wise, I mean, I guess I don't have my FPS up, but it's solid. It's definitely over 60 for sure. But I have been having this problem recently, where the past couple days, I don't know if it's because I'm streaming or what, but the past couple days, like I'll randomly just start going like slow motion, and then the sound will start cutting out and shit, and it's just unplayable. And the only way to fix it is to restart my computer. So I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if that's like a me thing because of my computer. I have no idea. I just landed on that guy. But I mean, other than that, I mean, the game runs beautifully for what I have. You know, I mean, I think at this point my GPU is the bottleneck, because the processor I have has like 16 physical cores, I believe, and 32 virtual, and it's at like 4.8 gigahertz. So it's, I mean, it's a good it's a good Ryzen 9. It's not like wicked old or anything. It's a Ryzen 9, you know. I mean, I don't know how shitty those can get. Like, I don't know how old Ryzen 9s are. I don't know when they came out with that, but yeah, I mean, it's, oh, that would have been so good. I don't think it would have counted though. And I think the RAM I have, I think the speed is 3200, I believe. So, you know, it's not like, it's not, you know, I don't have anything crazy, especially with the, wow, I landed in manual, that sucks. Or I tried to land in manual. Yeah, so it's not like I have anything crazy. I mean, I'm pretty sure they plan on, I also have all the settings on high as well. But yeah, I think they plan on bringing this to mobile, if I'm not mistaken. I always have trouble with this gap. Yeah, I think my 1080 Ti is the EVGA SC2, I believe. No! I held down on the fucking manual thing too hard. Man, I keep doing that. It's so hard to land in a manual when you're like in the middle of doing tricks, because you can't press it too little and you can't press it too much. I should probably try quick ollieing onto this. Whoa! He just tried to transfer onto a like ramp that wasn't there. I did it again, didn't I? No? Oh no, I'm still going. Nice. I don't think I can get enough speed though. Somehow that didn't fuck up my shit. That wasn't 10 meters? Oh, fuck you, that wasn't 10 meters. Man, that's the only thing I needed, too. I could have just done a circle real quick, tic-tacking. And I would have been done. Brutal. Why does he try to transfer onto the side of the rail like that sometimes? Yeah, I'm holding down too much. I didn't move it to see where I was in the thing. That's kind of why I like the stick shit that shows you where, I mean, you can turn that off. You can turn all this UI shit that I have on my screen, you can turn off, thankfully. But I like that, because I like to see, like, okay, it thinks that I did that input, but what's the input that I actually did? And a lot of the time it's, I mean, I have my flicket sensitivity all the way up, maybe that's why, but I don't think that changes, like, I don't know. I would think that just changes, like, the spin of your board. I don't know. But maybe it changes how it senses tricks, too. I don't know. Or maybe that's all it does, I don't know. Yes, got it. I fucking got it, dude. I got that shit. Wasn't a very good finish, but I finished the challenge. Oh shit, you have a 580? I didn't even know they came out with the 50 series yet. Wow, I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh shit. Oh, you have like your GPU's like quadruple mine. Your Ryzen's like quadruple mine. And you have double the RAM that I have. Jesus, dude. That should be able to be fine. Dude, I have a fucking 1080 Ti, dude. And my CPU is definitely, I mean, it's a Ryzen 9, but it's like, it starts with a 5, so it's definitely like half, you know, it came out like, you know, it's like generation-wise, it's like half the generations ago. You know? And I only have 32 gigs of RAM, and at that point, you probably have faster RAM, too. That's fucking wild. You shouldn't have any problem, I don't think. Yeah. True. Gotta limit the frames. Might just have to dick around with your settings too. Maybe there's like a certain setting, or maybe like a certain upscale thing that's not optimized or something with a certain setting. I don't know. You might just have to play around with your settings a little bit. Because it might, since you have such a crazy PC, it might just have every single setting all the way up, and maybe it's just not optimized to have it like that yet. I don't know. That's really the only thing I could think of. I'm assuming you have all your drivers and everything installed.
Feel like a good and easy session.
Alright, let's see. That was way too early. See, sometimes he really does like a very, very low kickflip. Very, very low. And it feels, because I'm holding it, it feels like he shouldn't be. Oh, see, I tried to spin there, but instead he did an ollie, and then I was still moving the stick, so he did a kickflip. It's not what I was trying to do there. That was totally my fault. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, but it's not one of those ones where you have to stay on your board. I just realized that. Having a lot of trouble grinding this. For some reason. I feel like there's probably better things to grind, too. Oh, I'm already done. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, that makes sense. On Ultra. Interesting. What areas are you talking about? Because maybe that's why mine starts doing that too. It starts doing like this weird thing that I was talking about where the audio cuts out and shit. Maybe it's like a certain area. Then again, if I go to that area and it completely cuts out, then I'll be fucked, but... Would be good to know what areas you're talking about, just to stay away from them, just in case. Sure. Yeah, oh no, for sure. For sure, it shouldn't be. Especially with your settings. That sounded like one I already had, but I'll snag it anyway. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, fucking stop sign. Oh! Oh. Okay. Cool. We will do the glitch to get over there. And I think... $350 frames. Yeah, jeez. I mean, that's what you should be hitting. You shouldn't, you shouldn't have any problems whatsoever, I don't think. Yeah. It might just be like the card you have for whatever reason too. I mean, maybe it's because it's like a, oh, I don't want that to be happening. Maybe because it's like a, I don't know how new it is, but, maybe it's just too new. I don't know. I don't know if you're using Windows 11 too. I guess a lot of people probably are using Windows 11 at this point. I think I'll have an easier time doing it like this. See if I can turn that off real quick. It's kind of annoying. There was definitely a way to turn it off. And once I know where it is, I can just turn it off and on real quick. Whenever I want. I would think it would just be in the disability thing. Oh, here we go. So it's at the bottom where quick gesture is. Bottom of general. Easy. Yep, so I don't know if anyone's seen this glitch, but oh, I think I just had it too. You can float literally out of the map doing this. If I can just get it. See, that's his knees are supposed to do that, but he's not actually supposed to emote. And he literally floats. I could probably just climb the fucking building, but that's for noobs. We don't do that. We like to make everything extremely hard. No. He's literally floating when it happens. You gotta do it at like the perfect time. I don't know if it's like a frame perfect jump, but... yeah. It's probably just a this game issue, I would think. It sounds like anyway, I mean. Magnetized to that shit, that was weird. Okay, well that's not gonna work. I don't think I can make it without doing the glitch. Honestly. It's weird how he goes backwards like that. They'll definitely have this glitch fixed on the 16th. I should probably practice this off stream so I can just fucking get it when I need to do it. Well, a couple months ago, yeah. I honestly, I had no idea those even came out, man. I thought the 40 series was still the newest one. Ooh. Whoa. The fuck was that, dude? Dude just fucking had a aneurysm. Alright, I'll try this a few more times and I'll just give up and I'll just do it the noob way. I don't want to fucking sit here doing this for too long, but I really want to get it. I did it earlier, but I fucked up the analog stick after I got it. Oh, oh, oh. I mean, this is it, but it's not it. It is, but it isn't. Well, no, this is it. I just don't think I'm floating like I'm supposed to be. I think this is just normal floating. Maybe. I don't know if you'd make it this far, actually. I don't think I'm going to make it all the way there, though. Honestly, dude, this is the best skating game I've had the enjoyment of playing. I think it has the... No, no, no. I feel like it has the best skating... I should have jumped on my board there, huh? At least I'm up here now. I think it has the best skating of any game I've played, personally. I haven't played Skater XL or Sessions, though. How are you supposed to get up there? But yeah, they've added so much just little things you can do while skating to just really like steeze out your tricks, and just everything feels just so smooth and buttery. All the tricks and everything. I've spent more time in free skate. Oh, nice. Here we go. In free skate in this game than any other game. I've never been so addicted to just free skating around, you know. And the whole vibe of the game, you know, like you can quick drop some shit, and someone else will come over and quick drop some more shit, and then all of a sudden there'll be like 10 people there with like a little mini, you know, impromptu skate park that everyone had a say in building, you know. I mean, that is like the coolest fucking shit to me, personally. Can I just walk up that over there? Kind of afraid, dude. Can I? Yeah, okay. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. Something like this. There we go. I should just be able to jump all the way up there, I think. Yeah, I feel ya. Only good thing about it is at least like there's a lot of like, yeah, they're loot boxes, but at least there's a lot of like they're all free. You know, I mean, obviously there's store shit too, but you know, you can get a lot of shit just by playing. I have tons of customization options, and I have a lot of like I'm wearing Vans shit. I'm wearing Vans socks. I have a bunch of like branded shit for my board. Not on it right now because I don't like the look of it, but it's there, you know. And I have a bunch of branded stickers and shit, but you know, you have to pretty much open the whole fucking box most of the time. It does suck how like you can only get so many rip ships each. You know, you can only do so many challenges each day, so you're kind of locked out. I do that is kind of fucking lame, but at the same time, you know, it took me like a few days, and I had pretty much everything I needed. How the fuck do I get up there now? Yeah, no, I feel you. It takes a while to even get to something that looks halfway decent. For the first like 20-30 hours, it's just like nothing. Everything you unlock just looks like shit. And pretty much everyone at that point is wearing the same thing because there's only like one thing to wear. They definitely need to add. Honestly, when the game comes out, they'll have Skate Pass, which is, I'm assuming, a Battle Pass thing. So I'm very curious to see what that's going to add customization-wise. Hopefully that'll be like a whole new thing to grind out, you know? Because it definitely needs more things to grind out. More things to do, like, in-game. Don't get me wrong, I love free skating in this game. Like, I've been so addicted to it, but it definitely, you know, you can't free skate forever, no matter how good the skating is, you know? That'll only keep people interested for so long. Oh, shit.
This one is good to test your stuntwood skills.
Alright, this one I have trouble with sometimes. Grind to flip trick to grind. I guess I didn't do a flip trick over that. Oh, I need more speed. Sometimes I can do... Whoa, I just lost all my speed on that one. What the fuck was that? I see sometimes I have a little bit of a issue with that one. But if I can just... You have to land on the right spot to keep your speed. Like that. Yep, I noticed that too. Yep. Now it's like 5, yep. I agree. I think they're trying to, yeah, they're trying to make it so that people don't, I think they were realizing that people were kind of just getting, like, all 3 areas to max level 10 and do it, and, like, unlocking and opening most things in, like, the matter of a few days, because most people just fucking sit there and they grind the fucking shit out. And then they probably realize that once people are done with that, that's kind of like, you know, the only thing you can do. So they're trying to make it so that people have to grind, just like you said, they're just adding like artificial stuff basically to force people to play longer, which I agree is kind of fucking lame. Especially when the game has such good skating, like rely on that to keep people in the game for now, you know, especially if you you know, plan on adding new content, which they do. So I mean, like, you know, why not rely on that, you know? I mean, people are gonna max the shit out regardless by the time they have more shit out, so there's no reason to make it an absolute chore to get shit, for sure. Kinda lame. I wanna make sure I do all my market miles here. And I'm getting to the point too, like every challenge I roll up to, I'm like, oh, yep, I know this one. Because I've done them all so many times at this point. Really hope they add more fucking challenges, man. Because there's so much they could come up with. There's so much they could do with this. There's so many skate spots. Oh, I needed more flip tricks. That was good too. That's exactly what I needed to do. I keep on holding the manual thing down too much. Keep doing that. That was kind of neat. Oh, I need to do flip tricks here is what it is. No? All in one sequence. I forgot. That's why I have trouble with this one. I need to do all that shit all in one. Do some crazy ass combo. That was supposed to be a fucking and it I hate that shit. Ruining my sequences. Ah, that feels that felt good, man. That was a good one, but it just didn't count. And I know why. Because I'm not doing kick flips. It's not counting the fucking flips for some reason. I think at one point maybe my wheel's touching when I land. Okay, yeah. It's just not counting them because I haven't finished the sequence, I guess. But it always freaks me out. Like, sometimes it counts the shit down, and then sometimes it only shows it at the very end of the sequence. I did it again. Manual shit fucks me up. Especially when I'm trying to, like, do tricks. Okay, well, I ollied there, but it didn't want to do it. I don't know why it's not ollieing. I know, dude. It's not ollieing. This game is... I really hope they add shit, man, because if they don't, it will die, you know? But as long as they keep adding shit, man, it's fucking incredible. Everyone's mad about, like, the no story shit and the, you know, the fucking no skate culture shit, and, like, I don't know. Nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to fucking, you know, ruffle any feathers here, but I can take or leave the skate culture, honestly. I mean, yeah, a little bit of skate culture would be cool, but I personally, like, when I played, like, Tony Hawk as a kid and shit, I always felt like that shit was, like, a little to the point where it was like, alright, dude, a little much, personally. And I skated as a kid. I've put, you know, a good amount of hours on a skateboard, but I was never, like, super into the whole, like, skate culture scene, personally. Yeah, same. That's what I'm saying. And the whole fucking, like, community vibe of just, like, always seeing players around, and, you know, the quick drop thing, and they're gonna add a park editor at some point, and I don't know, it just, you know, it doesn't, if it's gonna have all that, it doesn't, I'd rather have all that than have none of that and skate culture in a campaign, personally. And don't get me wrong, if it was just a single player in a campaign, I'd play the shit out of it, but then once the campaign was done, I'd be done. You know, and I'd never touch the game again, probably. You know, but this has a whole different vibe to it. Just because of the, you know, the social aspect of it. And the live service aspect. You know, there's always going to be, hopefully, always going to be, like, new shit to do, new shit to fucking, you know, see and get and unlock, and hopefully. That's the plan, I hope, you know. I just hope they release enough, like, often enough. I mean, it's EA, though. I'm assuming they've done live service games before, you know, so, they must know kind of the gist of, you know, that they have to keep releasing content to keep it fresh, or else it will just die, you know. You know, or if you don't release shit, like, often enough, even if you're releasing shit, if you're not doing it often enough, it'll die. If you don't do it at all, it'll definitely die. It'll die way quicker, but if you don't do it often enough, or, like, not enough often enough, you know. A lot of companies make that mistake. See, I think if it has that icon of, it means that I've already got it. Let's see. Yeah, I had this album. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about the graphics is the one thing I can criticize is, like, the faces. I don't mind it, like, it's not like I don't want to play the game because of it, but, you know, the faces could look a little bit you know, less cartoony, but other than that, you know, I think the graphics are completely fine. But I mean, like I said, it's, you know, it's not like that's like I fucking hate the game because of that or anything, you know. Just definitely like a little thing that I would definitely like change. I know they won't change it. It's not a fucking big deal. You know, it's whatever. That's really the only thing. Other than that, I think the graphics are good, to be honest with you. I mean, obviously they're not, you know, everything is good. You know, you got the sun rays, the shadows, the physics are fucking amazing. What are we looking like for tasks? That's what we're looking like for tasks Nice. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, no, that's the one. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble with that. 2,500 sequence score with 4 tricks and a body flip. That's like I'm gonna have to do a body flip and land in a manual and then do some other shit. And I'm gonna have to have like a 4 times multiplier on top of that. And I have to do that 20 times. That's kind of fucking nuts, man. Not gonna lie. What a weekly challenge. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Majin. People hating on it too much. And I think a lot of those people that are hating on it haven't even played it. Which is why they're hating on it. Because if they actually played it, they wouldn't be hating on it. You know, some of their criticisms, they might persist after they play it, but a lot of them they would stop talking about, I think. I think when the game comes out, you won't see half as many people hating on it. Because all these people will have their hands on it. You'll still have the people, some people fucking hating on it no matter what, but... That was probably the longest fucking manual of the kickflip thing that I've done so far. I'm trying to do it as much as possible because I'm trying to get used to manualing. Oh, I need to grind. I don't think this needs to be in one sequence though. No, I held it. Oh. Fuck. I don't know why I didn't finish the spin there. I think I was going a little bit too high. Oh, that was sketchy as fuck. And then he falls in that little thing. Holy shit. I honestly expected to fall there, I'm not gonna lie. Is that the end? Yeah, that's the end. I need to grind first. Bro, why did he fall there? He just said, fuck it, I'm getting off, dude. He didn't even do a trick. He just walked off the board. Very strange. Okay, dude. Did that count? It did. Oh, I need to grab through the statue? Oh, shit. Okay. We're going backside. As soon as I saw that, I knew that was gonna happen. I know, right? The game isn't even out yet. That's why, like, most of these, I think the vast majority of these people that are complaining haven't even played the game yet. They're just complaining because they're just seeing, like, one video of it. And they're like, ah! That looks like Fortnite, dude. I don't want to... Oh, I was done. I don't want to play that game. That's Fortnite. I see Fortnite when I fucking see that game. Imagine how much that would have hurt. That was his fucking head that made that noise. I need to grab. I need to grab. I need to grab. Grab, grab, grab. 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 Alright. Good. No. What's happening? I can't see my guy. I cannot see. Okay. Alright. A little crazy there. Look at his foot. Yeah, I feel that. That's what happens a lot. Like, people will, like, see a clip or something and be like, I don't know about all that. And then they'll actually start looking at clips and they'll be like, oh, that actually kind of looks smooth. And there's, like, a lot of shit you can do to fucking, like, Just like the control you have on your board and just everything is just so good. Like the slappies or just anything, you can fucking go like this. And I can literally move my board out of the way, you see that? To grind, I can grind down that whole thing and just keep moving my board out of the way. Because you have that much control, you know? And I was saying earlier, these stairs right here, I was able to literally walk up them on my skateboard. Like from like nose to tail to nose to tail, like walking up the stairs. That's how much control you have on it. I was having trouble earlier when I tried it, but yeah, see, look. Oh, he fell. You see this shit? You get it. You get it. Pretty sick, dude. It's pretty fucking sick. I mean, that is some wild. I look like it hurt. Wild control that you have. Is this only 2 people? No, okay. And you can do shit like see how I kicked my foot out there? You can kick your back foot or your front foot out in the air. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. And you can do that, see? So you could do like ollie norths, and you can fucking, you know, during a kickflip, you can kick your shit out, you know? And you could, so you could do that while doing other things and kind of, add some steez to your shit. And obviously you can tweak your board when you're grabbing it. And you tweak it with your analog stick. So you can like wiggle it back and forth, you can tweak it to the left a little bit and then to the right, like, you know. And then you can mix that with a backflip and also tweak your grab while you're backflipping or front flipping. I just did a double grab, so I wasn't really able to tweak it, but like that. There we go. And like that. I mean, that is fucking sick, dude. There's just so many fucking cool little things. You can do a revert while manualing. I was doing that. You probably see me do that, but. So you can do cool things by like coming up to a fucking rail and then doing a fucking, you know, a revert fucking, you know, manual up to the rail, do a revert fucking heel flip or some shit onto it. And it just looks so fucking cool. Another thing too, I saw a YouTuber doing, he's doing shit like that, doing a revert on like right at a certain angle when you get to the coping. And he goes into a sick grind. YouTuber named Stoke, I think is it Stoked? Stoke? He has some awesome videos of all that little techie stuff that you can do. Awesome videos. It's really hard to do. You have to come at it from a really, 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 really precise angle. See? But when you do it, it looks cool as fuck. And I'm sure you can, you know, there's a lot of stuff that hasn't even been found yet. And stuff to be added, you know, so. I feel like I've never had so much freedom. Fuck it. I feel like I've never had so much freedom. Wait. I didn't want to get teleported to him. The fuck? Guess it was just me and him that joined, but whatever. But yeah, I feel like I've never had so much freedom with like the way my board moves around, the way my body moves around. Very cool. All we can do is hope. This guy's dead, dude. Dude. We're praying for him, boys. We're praying for him. Oh, he's gone. I don't know where he went. He went to the light, I guess. Our prayer worked. Oh, if I landed on that rail, that would have been dope. That was weird. Looked like he kicked his foot out without me putting the input in. Here. Brutal. Oh, that looked funny as fuck. What the fuck? Weird. Come on, fucking land on the shit. Yeah, I couldn't really think of anything else to do. Bruh, how you gonna invite me to a party and then fucking leave the fucking party? What are we doing here? Woo! Bah! Fuck that hit there. Oh, he just did a backflip. Oh! What? Bruh. Yo, that's like a 1 in a million fucking... Wow. That's insane. We gotta. Sorry, boys. Gotta. Just once. I just want one clip. I'm never gonna be able to do that again. 2 seconds. Just need to take this 2-second clip. Oh, I should have turned name tags off. I hate that shit. Damn it. Yeah, I really need to take fucking name tags off. Man, that is dope. I have so many clips on my computer. Probably have almost a gigabyte at this point. It's dope though, cause ooh, I need to go through and start. I mean, I named a bunch of them, but I kind of stopped. So now I'm gonna need to go through them and just name them all, so I actually know what they are when I look at them. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bitch to find the ones I'm looking for if I want to show someone a clip or whatever, you know. Man, so satisfying. That's why I love free skate, because you could just, it's just flowy, you know? Just flow around. Ooh. You could hear the wind on the ears in that one. Damn. That was fucking solid. Let's change this fucking music, dude. This music sucks. Sorry if anyone likes this music, no offense. No offense, my friends. I think I might have found all the music at this point. Did I finish all my market miles? Did I finish my homework? He's feeling dangerous. Oh no. Okay, how do I bring my board up? Hello? It was stuck. I don't know if you saw the fucking input thing, but I went literally, I tried upper left, upper right. I tried everywhere. It just would not move. Maybe it thought it was in a board slide. Maybe it wasn't it didn't look like it was in a board slide, but because when it's like that, you really can't fuck with it. You have to be on one of the nose or the tail to really, or the front truck or the back truck, or the nose or the tail. Otherwise, you can't really maneuver it like that. Because obviously, if it's on the fucking middle of the rail, it's kind of hard to, you know. Usually, you have to ollie out of that to get out of the board slides. Oh, I need to. There we go. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, that was a magnetizer. That was a Megatron, dude. I don't appreciate that. A little frigid air. A little fucking... fuck up. Ah. There we go. Whew. That was solid. That looked solid. Alright. Let's see. What am I doing? What am I doing? Just pressing buttons over here. Alright. Let's get this guy going. Right.
Draw a
Oh shit. Yeah. I need to. Oh, I hate this jump. That's a sketchy one. Why didn't that grab count? There we go. Should I try a flip over this? Oh. That was perfect. Now, that would be cool if you went up, did a backflip, landed in the middle thing there. Use that as another ramp to go up and do another backflip. I want to see if I can do that real quick. I don't know if I can go straight up, though. Oops. Yeah, I think it's just gonna put me straight up. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I don't think there's any way for it to bring me straight. I mean, these are pretty crazy angle. Oh, kinda, but I landed way, way far away than where I want to land. Yeah, that might not be possible. Unfortunately. Yeah, man, I already did all the market miles. They really need to add more challenges to that area. Honestly.
this spot is perfect.
Oh, this is, I remember this one, Man, this is the one where it randomly put me in a challenge. Like, all of a sudden, I hit a loading screen. Ah, I should have manualed that middle part. But I got a loading screen all of a sudden. I was like, what the fuck, when I was free skating around. And then it puts me in this challenge with 20 other people. But it was so smooth. Last time it did that, it was a skate jam, like one of the throwdown things. And it was like a slideshow. But this one was, you know, it was super smooth. It was like I was playing by myself, but there was 20 other people there, you know what I mean? It was actually a lot of fucking fun, because people were skating all over the place here, you know? Just kind of chilling out. But then eventually it crashed, and it fucked my game all up, so. And by fucked it all up, I mean it was doing that thing where, I was doing that thing where it was like, you know, the audio was cutting out, and my frames dropped to like 10. It's unplayable do it when it does that, and I had to restart my computer. Did that earlier, and I had to restart my stream and everything, because I had to restart my computer. Kind of bullshit. I don't know why it does that. It's actually done it ever since it did it that one time. It did it that one time when I got put in this challenge with 20 other people, and it never did it before that, and ever since then it's been doing it like a couple times a day. I don't know if it like... I tried doing a, fuck, I had that one. I tried doing a repair, but it's only, you know, takes fucking 5 minutes to do it with this game, because it... I was about to say it weighs nothing. Oh, that was supposed to be a kickflip. Not that it would have mattered. I don't think it's counting. No, it is. I almost feel like I need to turn my grind assist off. I mean up. Because he should be... Oh. See, I can't do something like that onto it, I don't think. Can I? The board landed perfectly on there. I don't know if you noticed that. Ah, that middle hump is so annoying. Got it. Had to fucking land in a manual and just finish off the sequence. Get it to fucking 750. Wow. We've already flown through these challenges. Holy shit. Oh, I guess it's been 2 hours. Wow, it's been 2 hours already? I feel like I restarted the stream an hour ago. It's... Wow. Holy fuck, dude. That's insane. Guess time flies when you're having fun, huh? I don't want this camera angle. Oh, I fucked up. I'm probably gonna finish up these challenges and pass out. It's getting pretty late here. Getting tired. Oh. I wonder if I could land that if it was like, if he flipped it a little bit faster. Oh, I just noticed there's grass growing out of this right here. Look at that. That's cool as fuck. Since everyone is constantly complaining about like how everything's pristine, I'm constantly noticing There's a bunch of scuff marks on either side of that bench, too. From people skating it, I guess. Or to replicate people skating that. But yeah, since everyone always complains about how pristine it is, I always pick out little things like that. Yeah, see, there's scuff marks all over the place here, too. Huh. Oh, that was close as fuck. That was close as fuck. Oh, I didn't watch the replay, but yeah, let's just watch the replay. I'm not gonna do any clips or anything. I want to see that 1-footer. Oh, that was last minute, bro. He snuck that in last minute. Woo! The other day, I fucking instead of jumping over that billboard like that, I went to fucking jump on it, and I spread eagled, and I just belly slid over across it real quick. It's funny. I just Superman belly slid across it. Wow, my hand's kind of sore. Damn. Fucking pressing all the buttons over here to the point where my hand's sore. Jeez. Not used to controller life, honestly. Oh, fuck you, dude. Fucking up my sequence. Oh, 570, dude. 30 points off, man. Yeah, I can't land a double flip on there. Yep, no. Always spawns you so far away. And I noticed that I guess they're just trying to give, like, as much space as you can, you know, as possible, but man. I don't need 5 pushes. 4 is as much as you can do. Yeah, there's enough room for 5 pushes there. How am I not getting 600 from these? Yo, that was fucking crazy, dude. Check this out. Oh, you couldn't see it because of the bushes. Alright, hold on. Check this fucking shit out. Kickflip on. Look at, he holds his foot out. And then hops onto the board. And then lands in a fucking, what, nose blunt? No stall? What? That is incredible. I love that he kicks his foot out. And then he just holds it there. Hey, look, you can see his pant leg. Look at his pant leg because of the wind. It raises the pant leg because of the wind. Oh, fucking cool, dude. Very cool. I love doing shit like this. The fucking revert, fucking manual, not manual. Oh, but I'm not trying to ollie. Feels like I'm Andy Anderson for a second. Is this the last challenge we have? Yeah, guess it is. Alright, we'll do this challenge and we'll free skate for a little bit and we're gonna head to bed. Head to beddage. Bah. Bah, bah. Bah, 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 bah. 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 Waiting for players because it's a bitch. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Look at the input thing. It's not a circle. It's like it's a square with rounded corners. But it's you can see it's a circle for me. I'm going in a circle. How interesting is that? Maybe not many, not very for some people, but to me that's interesting. All right. Jump the stage. Grind the lower bleachers. I'll just drive into them instead. It's fine. And then I'll guess I'll just kiss the rail with both my wheels. What? I thought I only ground it. Wasn't that the first time I grounded it? I ground grinded it? I thought that was the first time I ground grinded it. Fuck. Interesting. Yeah, so that's the last challenge. We're all challenged out. What are we at? Almost at 5K. We're so close to 5K. Yeah, you really don't get much rip chips anymore, huh? I'm only up to 840. Dude's right, you really, they really want you to grind for hours. Kind of wild, because they don't realize they're really limiting how much content someone can like he said, like if you want to fucking unlock a fucking shirt, well, you're gonna have to wait till tomorrow, and then tomorrow you're gonna have to wait till the next day because you only get 5 per challenge. And in the beginning, not to mention in the beginning, you have like 5 challenges. I mean, you don't have a lot of challenges to do, and you need to do a ton of challenges as a mission to even unlock more challenges. And a lot of the times you don't even have, like it says like complete 260 challenge goals, you know, and there's like, you know, 3 to 5 challenge goals per challenge, and you don't have, you know, you don't start off with all these challenges on your screen. You know, I'm at the very end of what you can unlock pretty much challenge wise. You don't start off, you know, first you start off in this area and you have like, you know, a few challenges, and then, you know, and then as you level up these areas, like mine fucking 10 10 9, 10's the highest. You know, as you level up the areas, you unlock new fast travel points and new challenges. But in the beginning, you know, and like I said, the fucking there's missions that missions aren't challenges. Missions are like the campaign, basically. They're basically the same thing as challenge, but they have like voiceover and you know, they teach you how to play basically. Yeah. What I was gonna say. But yeah, there's not. Yeah, that's what that. So it has you do all these fucking. You know, it says do this. You got to do this. You got to do this. But you don't have enough challenges to do that. So you have to just wait until the challenge is reset to actually be able to complete the mission. To be able to then unlock a new mission. to then unlock a new area, to then unlock more challenges, to then unlock another mission, to then unlock more challenges, to then unlock another area. You know what I mean? So it's kind of all reliant on each other. And at the end of the day, it's all reliant on the challenges that you do. And since you're super restricted on how many, you know, you can only do, you know, each one of these you can only do once a day. You know, it says rotates 9 hours. Every 24 hours, I think it is, it rotates. So not really a fan of that. They need to, if that's the case, they need to add something you can just constantly do besides free skating, you know? Because challenges, you know, a couple hours and you'll be done with those. And then the only other thing there is to do is free skate. Which, don't get me wrong, like I said, I mean, I probably have like 80 hours in this game so far. And I'd say half that or more is free skating. So, I mean, that just goes to show you the free skating's fun. You know, I mean, it's a giant city. You could just go around and there's, like I said, other players everywhere and all kinds of shit. So it's, you know, there's a spot every 10 feet. Very cool. But yeah. Can't be doing that forever. You know what I mean? I'm sure when I start skating around with friends, it'll be a lot more fun, but so far I've just been like solo skating. Oh, that was fucking sick. Ah. Under. Hell yeah. That was sweet. He just karate kicked the air before he landed on the board. That was fucking dope. What just happened there? Why'd he stop? I don't know why he does that. I go to do a nose manual and he'll just stop. That's why. He's touching the actual nose of the board to the ground. You just can't hear it. Wow. Oh, wait, can you hear it? No. No, I don't think so. Aw. Oh, if I landed on the other side of that lip and that on the other side of my board, that would have been fucking sick. That would have been dope too. Oof. Oh, that looked like it fucking hurt. Hell yeah. Oh, that'd have been fucking dope. Oh. Hmm. Trying to do that. Oh, I meant to fucking ollie and then I ollied with the other stick. What the fuck was that? That's weird. That was a weird thing that just happened. Whew. I was about to ollie into that water. I had no idea it was water. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. I folded like a pretzel. Oh, shit. What? Hold on. I need to see that a replay. That was crazy looking. Okay. Well, my board, like... Whoa, look at my board. The trucks are completely bent, broken. My board's broken, dude. Look. My board's broken, dude. Fuck. The game broke my board, dude. Gotta take fucking photos for insurance purposes, you know? Still under warranty. Hell yeah. Ooh. Alright. I think it's a bedtime. It's a bedtime. Alright. You know what to do. Follow the X. It feels really weird saying that because I'm used to saying Twitter. Follow the X, follow the Insta. Insta has some really good stuff on it. And yeah. You guys have a good night. Much love. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace.